Welcome to CARZ Trends, where innovation meets adrenaline. Today, we're diving into a name that may not always dominate headlines, but commands the respect of enthusiasts and luxury connoisseurs who know real automotive substance, the Honda Legend. Often viewed as a quiet warrior in the premium sedan segment, the Legend has consistently embodied understated luxury, engineering precision, and forward-thinking technology. In the US, you may know it better as the Acura RL, but globally, it's the Honda Legend, and today, we're giving this executive flagship the deep dive it truly deserves. The Honda Legend's story begins in the mid-1980s, born from Honda's ambition to create a luxurious, technologically advanced sedan that could rival European titans like the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes E-Class. And it did just that. In fact, the Legend was so successful at demonstrating Honda's upscale prowess that it helped launch the entire Acura brand in North America in 1986, making it the flagship for a new era of Japanese luxury. The early generations of the Honda Legend were built on a front-engine, front-wheel drive layout, with an emphasis on smooth V6 powertrains, superb comfort, and Honda's trademark attention to detail. The first-generation Legend offered a 2.5-liter V6, mated to either a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic, with styling co-developed alongside Rover in the UK. The car was an instant hit, especially in North America where it debuted as the Acura Legend and helped lay the foundation for luxury brands from Japan. Fast forward to the third and fourth generations, and the Honda Legend evolved into a technology showcase. Honda poured its engineering prowess into innovations like super handling all-wheel drive SHAWD, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking, and high-revving VTEC V6 engines. These weren't just marketing gimmicks, they were genuine innovations that pushed the boundaries of what a luxury sedan could do. The fourth-generation Legend, known in the US as the Acura RL, is especially significant. Released in 2004, it debuted with a 3.5-liter V6 pushing out 300 horsepower, routed through SHAWD, which dynamically sent torque to individual rear wheels to help rotate the car through corners. It was crisp, precise, and balanced, rivaling BMW's famed X-Drive system in agility. Inside, the RL featured real wood trim, perforated leather seats, and a tech-laden dashboard with a center-mounted navigation screen, premium Bose audio, and keyless entry, years before these became standard in the segment. Yet, the Legend remained an under-the-radar choice, praised by critics but often overlooked by status seekers chasing European badges. Now let's fast-forward to the most recent fifth-generation Honda Legend, launched exclusively for the Japanese market, and why it matters for US enthusiasts today. This modern Legend, released in 2015, took Honda's innovation to the next level with a hybrid powertrain and advanced Level 3 autonomy. It was the first production car in the world to offer a fully approved SAE Level 3 automated driving system, meaning the car could drive itself under certain conditions while the driver legally disengaged. The hybrid system combined a 3.5-liter V6 engine with 3 electric motors, one up front and 2 in the rear, delivering 377 combined horsepower and torque vectoring all-wheel drive. This sport hybrid SHAWD system was shared with the Acura RLX Sport Hybrid in the US, and it gave the Legend staggering levels of grip, balance, and fuel economy, a true technical tour de force. So what's it like to own a Honda Legend, or an Acura RLX, in the United States? Let's break down the ownership experience by generation, focusing on the RL, 3rd and 4th gens, and RLX. 5th gen, which are US equivalents to the global Honda Legend. Pricing for a used Acura RL or RLX varies widely. A clean 3rd gen RL from 2005-2008 typically sells for $5,000 to $10,000 depending on mileage and condition. 4th gen RL models from 2009-2012 fall in a similar range. The RLX, particularly the Sport Hybrid variant, ranges from $15,000 to $30,000 used, with lower mileage examples and technology or advanced packages commanding higher prices. Insurance costs are generally moderate. Expect to pay between $1,200 and $2,200 annually depending on age, location, and driving history. Because these are premium sedans with higher repair costs than a base Accord or Civic, rates are slightly elevated, but they're still far more affordable to insure than a German luxury car. Maintenance and reliability, this is where the Honda Legend shines. The 3.5-liter J-Series 5.6 engine is legendary for its durability. Timing belt intervals are every 100,000 miles for earlier models, while later engines use chains and are nearly maintenance-free. Oil changes, brake jobs, and fluid swaps are straightforward, and thanks to strong aftermarket and OEM support, parts availability is excellent. That said, some RL and RLX models have common wear items to watch for. Shish AWD rear differential fluid needs regular changes. Power steering racks and suspension bushings can wear out over time. The hybrid battery on RLX models is robust but costly to replace out of warranty. Extended warranties are worth considering if you're buying a higher mileage hybrid model. When it comes to driving dynamics, the RL and RLX are unsung heroes. The Shish AWD system provides confidence-inspiring cornering, especially in wet or snowy conditions. Steering feel is light but precise, and the suspension strikes a perfect balance between comfort and control. The RLX, especially in sport hybrid form, feels like a luxury spaceship, smooth, quiet, and endlessly composed. Interior quality is consistently excellent. Leather quality, switchgear tactility, and build materials are on par with Lexus and Infiniti, and in many cases superior to German rivals of the same era. The RL's real wood trim and simple, elegant center stack have aged gracefully, while the RLX's dual-screen layout still feels modern when paired with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Fuel economy is respectable. Non-hybrid RL models average 18 to 24 mpg, while RLX sport hybrid models can hit 28 to 30 mpg combined, impressive for a large AWD luxury sedan. All engines run on premium fuel, but the long-range cruising capability more than makes up for the cost. Now let's talk resale value. Honda Legends and Acura RL RLX models depreciate quickly, which is actually great news for savvy buyers. You can get flagship luxury, advanced tech, and V6 performance for a fraction of what a comparable BMW 5 Series or Audi A6 would cost. That said, clean low-mileage RLX sport hybrids are starting to stabilize in value as enthusiasts recognize their rarity and sophistication. So who is the ideal Honda Legend owner in the US? It's someone who values engineering, reliability, and luxury, but doesn't feel the need to broadcast it. It's someone who wants the tech and comfort of a BMW 7 Series without the maintenance headaches. It's someone who appreciates a V6 that can rev, an AWD system that can carve corners, and a cabin that feels like a cocoon of calm. And perhaps most importantly, it's someone who understands that being a legend isn't about being loud. It's about enduring performance, intelligent innovation, and quiet confidence. Before we wrap up, let's summarize why the Honda Legend, or Acura RLX, is still a name worth knowing. It helped launch the Acura brand and reshape Japanese luxury forever. It introduced groundbreaking tech like Shish AWD, collision mitigation, and Level 3 autonomy. It offers V6 performance, all-wheel drive security, and executive-level comfort. It's an outstanding used luxury car value with legendary Honda reliability. And it's the thinking man's luxury sedan, understated, unshakable, and unforgettable. Thanks for joining CARZ Trends on this ride through one of the most underrated flagship sedans of our time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Honda Legend, hit like, subscribe for more enthusiast-driven reviews, and comment below, what JDM sleeper or executive cruiser should we explore next? Until next time, stay legendary, stay refined, and as always, keep your wheels moving forward. This is CARZ Trends, driving dreams into reality. Ask ChatGPT.